Hi everyone, hope you're okay. Here is Ikanek, and today I'm going to share a video. This is about beliefs, okay? I'm walking through my own personal process, okay, and I'm sharing what is helping me, okay? This regarding beliefs, most of this that I'm going to share, there is a great master, Dan Maruk, who is sharing this. He's sharing in Spanish. I'm going to put his YouTube channel, okay, below, in case you want to see him. And here I'm going to share this in English from my own personal process, in case it may help other, okay. For me, in this process, one of the most important things is to check our beliefs, okay. At least for me, okay, one of the first things I realized that this path takes me to be truth with myself, okay. And sometimes happens to me that I realize what I want, what I don't want, okay. But even though I may see it clear, sometimes there are some limits, okay, that they don't allow me to move forward, okay. And I started to wonder what is stopping me, okay. If I may see clearly what I want or what I don't want, okay, what is operating inside of me that prevents me, okay, to take action, okay. And like going inside, I realize that there are most of those limits, there are beliefs, okay, there are unconscious beliefs that are operating in me, okay. And that's why for me it's very important to make those unconscious beliefs, to make them conscious, okay, because it's like to put light and you see, and it's like, okay, this is what I believe, okay. What happened most of the time is that our beliefs, that they are mostly unconscious, okay, we believe them to be the truth, okay. It's like they're like unconscious truth, okay. We think they are truth, but it's just what we believed, okay. We believed it some time ago, okay, and it's like it has been stored there in our consciousness, in our unconsciousness, as if it were true, okay. And then we live lives with those beliefs, okay. And that unconscious is what operates in our daily life, okay. For me, that's why it's very important to see our beliefs, okay, and to understand our life, okay. So this is what I'm going to share is what is helping to me, okay, just from that place. It helped me a lot to see, okay, that this, we could say, like a human life, okay. For example, my own human life, okay. And during this life, I had and I also have many different life fields, okay. For example, when I was a child, when I was a teenager, and an adult, and maybe now if you want, okay. And this also may apply, I don't know, to different professions if you want, okay. First is like to start to realize that each life field that we live, okay, is like there are beliefs there, okay. For example, when I was a child, okay, at that moment my parents told me what I had to do, what I didn't have to do. They had many rules also from my school, and so on. And I took them, okay, I learned them and I practiced them, okay. And after walking, okay, all of that, they became beliefs in me, okay. And most of them has been stored as truth, okay, from my childhood, okay. Same happened when I was a teenager, okay. And with my friends at that moment at high school and so on, okay. I started to walk different beliefs, okay. Started to at the moment learn new beliefs. There was like an expansion from here to here, okay. I learned new beliefs and started to walk them, okay. And they've been incorporated, okay. Then, okay, when I grow up and the same happened, okay, in each field it's like there are beliefs that we learn, we practice, we incorporate, and most of the time many of them then become like a truth for us, okay. And we live life in that way, okay. And sometimes we don't check those beliefs, okay. We many of us has still beliefs from our childhood, okay, or when we were a teenager, and considering that that was the truth, when in fact first that was our own life, okay. Each person has his own life, so first there is no like absolute truth in this order, okay, because each one of us has his own life experience, his own family, lives in a different place, has different learnings and so on, okay. So at this moment, at this plane, like there are no truth, okay. There's just beliefs that we believe them to be the truth, okay. And for me it's like amazing to realize that as I believe them to be the truth, I may check them and see if they are cooperating, okay, because many of those beliefs are not constructive, okay, and the truth is that we have the choice, okay, like to by making them conscious, okay, to change that, okay. So we may take here, for example, I don't know, to profession, okay. Each one of our professions, okay, or our jobs, okay, they are also like a life field, okay. We're going to take, for example, holistic therapist, okay. In fact, I'm going to talk about me. I used to be a lawyer, for example. I've been here, okay. I went to university. I learned a lot. I became a lawyer. I work as a lawyer, okay. There were many beliefs that after learning and walking them, they became a truth inside of me, okay. And at that moment, that became part of my life, okay. I lived as a lawyer, okay. I work as a lawyer, okay. And one of the most important things for me is to see that each one of these life field, and for example this, okay, it has like walls, okay. This is a square, okay. This means that it has limits, okay. For example, when I was working as a lawyer, okay, for me it's like I had my own truth about what is justice, okay, and it was regarded what I had learned in university, okay. And it's like you live life, you experience life inside these walls, okay. You're always inside this structure, okay. Each life field is like a structure, it's an environment, okay. It's always contained in something, okay. And then, okay, even though I continue being a lawyer, I started to study different therapists, okay, like coaching, Tibetan Buddhism, yoga, meditation, and many more, okay, doesn't matter. And so I started to study, I learned new beliefs. Okay, each one of these beliefs was great. Okay, it was like explaining life or how to feel better, how to enjoy life from different views. Okay, and each one of them was really great. I started to learn, to walk them, to practice, to share. Okay, so at this moment my life feel expanded compared to this. Okay, here is like I was just a lawyer. Here I was a lawyer, and with all these great tools. Okay, and it's been amazing, very expanded, and I was really enjoying what I was learning, what I was doing. Okay, but also here there were limits. Okay, limits about what Tibetan Buddhism told about life, also coaching, yoga, meditation. Okay, there was like walls. Okay, and after walking a time, I realized that it's like I was like turning around and around. I I felt like the need to expand myself, like there is more, I need more, and I didn't find any answer inside of this because it was like a closed system. Okay, I was I was in this structure. Okay, and this is what happens when you stay here. Is like I I realized that I was like in a hamster wheel. Okay, even though it was a nice hamster wheel, but there was a feeling that I need more. I need more expansion. Okay, and at that moment, I thought that the expansion was like taking more tools, learning. Okay, more tools, more philosophies, and so on. And so my hamster wheel became bigger and bigger, and it's like this started like a circle. Okay, it's like coming here and here and here and here, and I started to feel stuck. Okay, and I create, okay, like my own reservoir. Okay, like okay, I came up to here, and at a moment then, in fact, with me came with Micah when I met her. Okay, also other masters that I met before. Okay, they they open in my consciousness the door to our true expansion. Okay, I realized at that moment that what I thought that expansion was to like to have more tools, to study more, to learn more, and what I was truly desiring was the expansion of my being, of my own being. Okay, not about tools that would explain to me who I am. Okay, or would help me to discover who I am. This last two is for me was like to raise consciousness. Okay, and to realize that I'm a being. Okay, here in continuous expansion. Okay, I allow myself to drop the structures, all these learnings I inside of me. Okay, I don't drop these learnings, they are like integrated in me. Okay, but I don't need to be inside my own box. This is like my own jail. I put myself here. Okay, and it's okay, it's been very necessary for me. Okay, but there was a moment that this trail started to feel like um, it was stuck in here. Okay, so at that moment came the in me. Okay, the consciousness that there is more, there is more, and there is there is no the need to get from outside. Is to realize that the expansion is in my own self. Okay, so this is why you realize that you are in a structure, okay, that is already small, okay, for you, and you want to expand you want your own freedom, okay, because here is like also rules. and and when you realize that there is much more than that, okay, it's like you jump here, okay, you're a being, okay, you don't need to be inside a jail, you're here, you recognize yourself as an eternal student, you're always learning, always evolving, you have all that you learn, okay, from your life, okay, your learnings you have inside of you, okay, but you're in continuous expansion, okay. What, for example, here I said at this moment what I thought that what justice was, okay, that is what I learned from university at this moment. Here my my view of justice has changed, has expanded, okay, because I was expanded, more expanded, and here it has also changed, okay, and here I try to let you defend the posture I had at that moment, okay, because I was inside of here, okay, and this gave me security, okay, and also my own sense of identity, okay. But here I recognize I am eternal student. I'm learning each day. I'm evolving each day. It's like moving in the same flow of life. Okay, we came here to evolve, and here I don't have to defend any posture. In fact, I'm open to learn each day something new. Okay, I'm open to, okay, there is much more about justice that I don't know, okay? And here is like being new each day, okay? It's like the freedom of what you thought you were, of what you thought you believed. Here you allow yourself to, maybe you realize you had a belief from here and you said, no, that's okay, that was okay for that moment, but here I have a more expanded view, and I think that's no longer in me, okay. So here is like to open to our truth, okay. What is our truth? That we are a being in continuous expansion, okay, and that allow us to flow, to evolve, to grow each day, okay, that allow us to expand, because each one of these life fields that have been very necessary, okay, they all are structures, okay, and it's okay, there is nothing wrong with that. Structures give us security, allow us to survive, okay, but also it's important to see that each one of these structures creates limits, okay. If I'm here, I have to operate inside this box, okay, inside this jail, like to say, okay. So this creates limits, okay. The moment you realize that you don't want to have so many limits, okay, you start to open to your being, okay. This is what I shared from the beginning, okay. I in this process of being truth with myself, okay, I came clear to some things that I want and others that I don't want anymore, okay, and I wanted to move forward. But what happened to me? I found some beliefs, okay, from different moments in my life, okay, that they were unconscious, operating inside of me, okay, and those beliefs is like couldn't allow me to move forward, okay, to completely jump here, okay. So what I'm doing now, okay, is like in different areas, okay, I'm jumping here, and in those areas that I'm not able yet, I'm going back, okay, to check what beliefs, unconscious beliefs, are operating and are like stopping okay, me to move forward, okay. So this is why for me it's important to see these things, okay, because many of those beliefs are operating in our life, okay. And as I said before, some of those beliefs, we take them as if they were truth, and they are not, okay. But it's like they are in our unconscious mind operating, and sometimes they are not so constructive, okay. It's like maybe from different experience, many of them from when we were a child, okay. Some are from our ancestors, okay. So as in this moment, okay, we are all completing our consciousness body, okay. If you remember, in different videos I share this, okay. We have our biological body, our emotional body, our consciousness body, and then comes our energy body, okay. It's like our biological body has been complete, okay, from our evolutionary process during millions and millions and millions of years. Our emotional body is already complete, and now we are completing our consciousness body. What does it mean? We are understanding our experiences from our biological and our emotional body, okay. So this is like making conscious, okay, what is unconscious in our mind, okay, and also expanding and raising consciousness, okay, to realize what has been life from the beginning, what is now, and what is coming next, okay. But I don't want to go there in this video. But what we are doing here, okay, is like completing our consciousness body and understanding what is operating inside of us, okay, and what is the goal of this, okay, is our freedom, is to be free, okay, to be free to choose the life you want, okay. We all came here we all are here to be free, okay. And if we are living with many unconscious beliefs that are not so constructive, okay, that is a little bit difficult sometimes, okay. So the invitation here is to see, first to realize, okay, we have been living in different life fields, we still have, okay. One today maybe your job, profession, your family, your friends, and sports, and so on. Each area has like different rules, okay. If you check yourself, okay, how are you and what beliefs do you have in your different areas. Each area is like an environment, okay. And you start to see, okay, what beliefs are operating there, okay. First it's like to start to go inside and to check, okay, and to know that the invitation, if each one wants, at least I do for me, okay, that's why I'm doing here, is to realize that, okay, each one of these structure has also limits, okay, and as I want my freedom of being, okay, I am raising my consciousness, okay, in order to go here, okay, to be a being, an external student, okay, who has integrated all these learnings, okay, and with the possibility to expand, to grow, to evolve, okay, not inside any structures that tell me how it should be, no, okay, to evolve as my own process, okay, and the way I feel, okay. We are moving towards our freedom, our autonomy, okay. Each one you are in your own being, okay. So this is like the freedom of being and our continuous expansion. So in the next video I'm going to share something about beliefs and how they impact in our biological and emotional body, something that also that Marok is sharing. And well, as always, this is for me, okay, it's my personal process, what I'm going through right now. And maybe it's not so comfortable sometimes, okay, but the reward is worth it, okay, it's worth it. So hope you have a nice day, and if it helps some of you, okay, great, that's the idea also. Okay, have a nice day, bye.